The views expressed in this video only serve as examples. The views are only for educational purposes and are not used with the purpose of spreading any political message. Hi there, I'm Edwin Palmer, and welcome to my Figures of Speech series. In this 13th lesson, I want us to learn everything we need to know about antirrhesis, so that by the end of the lesson you can name, describe, and write your own antirrhesis. So, what's an antirrhesis? In rhetoric, an antirrhesis is a discrediting or rejection of an authority. As in, Donald Trump is no politician, he's a two-bit showman whose political ideas are about as impressive as his humility. What effect does an antirrhesis have? An antirrhesis discredits or rejects someone in authority, especially politicians and their policies, but we can also use it to discredit or reject the ideas of other respected professionals, such as scientists, for instance. Why do I hear quack 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 when you start talking about climate change? Do you really think the white lab coat you're wearing gives you any credibility? Maybe if you're playing Ken and Barbie and you're modeling Ken's Halloween costume, it would work to afford you some credibility, but only as Dr. Barbie's bumbling sidekick, Professor Hoax. Does an antirrhesis express correct or incorrect language? As long as your antirrhesis is grammatically correct, it expresses correct language. As I said before, we use it to criticize people who hold important positions in society, such as politicians, scientists, and even TV hosts. Let's practice. In a couple of seconds, I want you to pause the video so you can think of an answer to the question I'm about to give you. Here it is. What's the difference between rejection and antirrhesis? Here is the answer. Rejection means the act of rejecting or the state of being rejected, whereas antirrhesis is a discrediting or rejection of an authority. All this useful info came from these websites. I've left these links below this video. And we are moving on. How do we write an antirrhesis? Writing an antirrhesis is quite easy. First, I think of some policy which can be criticized, like the building of Trump's southern border wall. Then I try to phrase it as well as I can and use what I know about it. This is what I wrote. Your lack of critical thinking skills rose to the surface when you first outlined your plans for a southern border wall. Did it ever occur to you that people can dig a hole and go under it, or take a helicopter and fly over it? Even with all the manpower, firepower, and the most advanced technological equipment in the world, people from Latin America are still gonna find a way to get into the USA. So that's how I do it. Now, if you love writing and want to practice your writing skills, I want you to challenge yourself by writing your own antirrhesis below this video. I can't wait to read it. Feel free to start ranting. You can do it. By now, I'm sure you're able to name, describe, and write your own antirrhesis. If you want YouTube to notify you that I've uploaded a new lesson in the series, subscribe to my channel. And if you want to watch all the lessons in the series, you can do that by clicking on that link as soon as it appears on the screen. Next Friday, I'll be back with a new video in my series on intellectual giftedness and things related to it. Till then, I only want to say 3 things. Thank you for watching, have a great day, and bye for now!